Mine it. You should build a castle. Spies are doing so much better than mine. 10 more turns. Everybody else's spies seem to be way more efficient than mine are. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Inka runakunaka wakaychinmi kay makipurayta.
Yeah, okay. Let's be friends. Live and love in God's peculiar light. Okay, you are going to start by clearing out this. Now, in the capital, we can build a cathedral. And now we can fire off you. Screen portrait of Charles V. Alright. Now, let's take a look at culture, and this is the part that confuses people. Now that we have the Sistine Chapel, we have the chance to really show this off. When you have something that has multiple slots for things, which in this case, the Sistine Chapel can have 2 works of art, you can have a theming bonus. Now, to maximize your bonuses, they basically... I don't understand why this is confusing. You mouse over this shit, you get it figured out. If they're filled with art from the same era and the same civilization, then I get a bonus. That's Renaissance era, that's medieval era. So I need to get, in order to get a good theming bonus here, like if I were to take this and put it in here, we get no theming bonus. In order to get that theming bonus, I need to get another either medieval or Renaissance art piece. So for right now, we'll just put this guy here and we'll put this guy here because there's no theming bonus. If you have a theming bonus, then you get another point, or 2 points, or 4 points, or however many points that you get for the theming bonus of tourism. Now, each thing makes 2 culture, 2 tourism. All of them do. And if you have the theming bonus, you get extra tourism. Let me explain what that means. As you can see, right now we're making more culture, or more tourism than anyone else towards it. We're not influential in any of the races. Here's where it matters. If you become influential in all of them, in all enemy civs, as you can see, minus tourism is rising slowly, and based on your adjusted tourism output, mine is currently plus 25% because I have open borders in India and Inca. And be another 25% for having a trade bonus with the Incas, and 25% for having a trade bonus with the Swedes. This will fill up over time based on your influence rating with them. Now, they have their how much culture they have generated the entire game, and you have how much tourism you've pumped into them the entire game. It does not really translate quite evenly. It gets to be pretty difficult to overcome. Now, if I switch this to, for instance, the Inca, you can see that having reached 10% with India, the Incans have become exotic to them. And at 30%, it'll reach familiar, and then eventually... See, Sweden's got a lot of influence. They've had it from the beginning, but it's falling now. They're not making as much as they used to. Now, you make your full output plus bonuses to everyone. So if I have a tourism output of 40, then it doesn't just output 40 tourism that's split between the three. It outputs 40 influence to each and every one of them, influenced by your modifier output. And that's the extent of it. It's really that easy. You can, for instance, I could, if I had two... I'll show you the swapping later. It will make a difference later, and why you're going to want to do it when I have other wonders that are giving better theming bonuses. But right now, I don't. And because I don't, I already spent that. Because I don't, it's not going to be that impressive to me right now. All right, you built your caravel. That's going to have 2 slots for works of writing. I'm going to build that in the main home. Build me an opera house. And you build me the university. And let's adopt another policy. Now I can get another great artist right now, which I'm going to do, because that will allow me to then take this artist, make another great work. This one is Giotti de Bodon's Adoration of the Magi. Now, as you can see, we've got a Renaissance era there, and I've got a Renaissance era here. This needs 2 great works with art from the same era and same civilization. So we'll pop this in here, and now bang, I get another 2 extra bonus points. So instead of getting 8, I get 10, which... whatever. Stop it. Which now gives me 14, or plus 17 and plus 21 to everyone else. So that's going to go up a lot more. It's going to continue to be rising slowly until I get a whole lot more tourism. But you're going to see that it's going to have a much, much bigger impact. That's the extent of it. I don't understand why that's confusing to everybody, but for some reason people find it confusing. Yeah, let's do that. Well, Maki-poo to you too. Maki-poo, buddy, Maki-poo. I'm so going to kill you, Maki-poo. Maki-poo kill you. We're generating a pretty solid amount of culture.
John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man. Before I'll let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with a hammer in my hand."
Yeehaw. All right. Let's... let's get printing press, because I want to be able to get the Globe Theater, because I want that writing. Because you're going to see one of the things that I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start forcing different things that are going to... Is that Uffizi? No, it's a zoo. I'm going to start building towards different things that I can build more great works. As you saw, I was building all those things that increase the likelihood that I'll get a great person in the city that is built that stuff. The guilds of various sorts. And once it gets to a certain point, once I finish this one out, that's where it is. When I hit the industrial area and I finished aesthetics, I'll be able to purchase great writers, artists, or musicians with faith. The amount of faith that it costs with each successive one that I've purchased with faith does go up, and it goes up pretty substantially. Yeah, I couldn't build that anyway, so I don't really care, because I don't have patronage. Oh, hey. Send you to Stockholm.
Di mana aja Kashkangi?
Please stop that. Just get out of your way there, buddy. Alright, Brazila. I would actually like you to build a castle. Because I still don't trust that Swedish bastard. Alright, you built an opera house. Let's build a harbor, and then we're going to start trading via boat with Zurich. Because we want to try to get Zurich our religion. You know, I could just send a dude over there. I think I will. And they can start offering the pressures of my religion from the other side. You know what to build there. One, two, three, four. That means there's 4 people on the other continent. Unless one of them died.
Esuhale Attila, omentje, rem hollenen kaksenkeke. Havan mankamalachna, ukker mere kampar. Ja hipekech, tumalala,
What the fuck, dude?
pililaich.
I will catch you later. Ooh, he's friendly. Find a map.
Inka runakunaka wakaychinmi kay makipurayta.
Yeah, alright. Makapurite to you too.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
Especially to raise hell. Okay, so now that means that our religion is going to spread even faster. Oh, they finished building the Oxford U. Globe Theater's more important. We'll take navigation for our free tech, because it's the most expensive one that is out there.
The winds and the waves are always on the side of the ablest navigator.
And we will research gunpowder. And different civilizations, different eras, and other civilizations. So let's swap some great works. All the writing that everybody wants to send is from the medieval era. Let's see, I can send you... How about this medieval writing for that medieval writing? What do you say? Now we'll come back later and see if anybody has something better to offer. We'll probably have to wait a little while because it's going to have to wait until somebody has the ability to make a Renaissance writing. Wow, Columbo, you've got a big dick. Alright, so we got a harbor here. I'll build that seaport in a minute. I want to build my cargo ship. Send you to Machao. Oh my god, they're even on their own island. I guess we're taking banking.
Happiness. A good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion.
Okay, so that does not have the potential to get much more. Let's move you to Colombo. See if we can make Colombo happy with us.
ፍትሐዊ የሆንከው ሕዝባችን ሆይ እንኳን ደህና መጣህ። እኔ ኃይለ ሥላሴ ራስ ተፈሪ መኮንን የኢትዮጵያ ንጉሥ የናንተ ታማኝ አገልጋይ ነኝ።
Right.
ቀጥል።
Alright, I need to get more spices here.
ስምምነት ላይ ተደርሷል።
What the shit did you just say? I need to get more spices, so that means I'm gonna need to build another city. And
Hangatak pokito, inarpakan mahawir yo.
we'll fucking mod you too.
Ring no swan toro.
Fucking mod you too.
Babarlo.
Oh yeah, I gotta build that other city to get more spices. These guys make nutmeg and shit.
Rahayuto.
Rahayuto! Okay, there's one more civ missing. No one cares about Florence. Bratislava seems like pretty cool people. Okay, what is all this shit? Enter the Renaissance, enter the Renaissance. Ethiopia's protecting Florence, who's a bunch of douchebags. Protecting Bratislava, and Bratislava. Okay. Ethiopia is denouncing the only other person that we haven't met. Geneva gives me 4 faith. Found the Great Barrier Reef, which, by the way, comes in a pair. The Great Barrier Reef is actually a really awesome tile series. If you can find that one, it gives really, really good output, plus it is... I can reach fucking everyone. Go to Zurich. Okay, build a seaport. Ethiopia publicly denounced somebody I don't know. Attila has entered the Renaissance. Bratislava is accepting large amounts of money. Ethiopia is protecting Geneva. So is Indonesia. City-state of Geneva. Barrier Reef, Barrier Reef. Continue. My stuff spreading here. Slowly but surely. On Mount Sinai. Looks like it's in Hunnic territory. Thanks, pretty good. I apparently make a great deal of faith compared to everyone else. No?
Aiga ti askiya songai. Erga mila aiga adilai. Amma bai kulkandir de kubai zarira. Kula saboriga. Masiteta basi matkal dadi.
I'm not calling you daddy, dude. I'm not calling you daddy. Just, you have to deal without.
Atiga buri.
Okay. I don't want anything to do with your booty. Okay, that's alright. Okay. That's the other thing that we were waiting for here. And this is the turn we're going to end on for this session, so I'm going to explain what just popped up. 6 wonders, 6 wonders, 4 wonders, 3 wonders, 3 wonders, 2 wonders. And Askia, you suck. Just, you suck. Hey, guns. Alright, fuck, I skipped past it. Okay. I have discovered every civilization in the world, and I also learned printing press. So, Those are the two things that are necessary. Since both of those have occurred, we gathered around to create the first council of Rio de Janeiro in 30 turns to begin discussing international diplomacy. As civilizations advance into later eras, the Congress will change and new hosts may be chosen. This era, I get 2 delegates. Every other civilization gets 1 delegate. India gets an extra 2 delegates because of the fact that they have the Forbidden Palace, which means that they'll also be able to propose a thing as well as me. Next era, every delegate host gets 3. I get whoever host is, which might not be me, will get 3 delegates. Every other civ gets 2 delegates. India will still get 2 bonus delegates, and everybody gets 1 delegate for their ally city-states. Meaning, patronage is a big deal. All right, you are just going to go explore automatically now. I don't need you to do what you were doing. Friendly cultured with whales. Let's pledge to protect them. They're nice people. This caravan has finished its trade agreement. Its previous route was with them. Keep it up. You just go ahead and explore. What does Oli Oxenfree over here look like? Oof, they got a lot more pressure coming from Hindu over there, Buddhism or whatever the fuck it is. Alright. Choose our research tech. Should probably get this so that I can build Uffizi. Themselves gold yield, older gold yield, trade those gold yield. Alright, let's get architecture because we want to be able to do that. And we get to make our proposal. Shut up. Okay. As you see, they get 3, which means they also get the ability to have a proposal because proposals are issued to the person with the most number of delegates and the host. And right now the host is me, so let's see what we got for proposals here. We don't want to embargo any city-states. Don't want to embargo anybody. Might want to do a world fair. I don't want to do that yet. That's never going to pass, so there's no real point. Let's start funding the arts. All right, and on that note, I'm going to save, and we're going to end here, and I will see you guys next time. I do hope you're enjoying this. We're going to start building up to prepare to possibly invade the Incans. We might not. We might go straight for these shitty Swede people. We don't know yet. That'd be so much silver to be able to trade. We'll see. We'll see. We might be invading some neighbors. Depends. We might not. I'll catch you then. Bye.